Hi folks, it's Chef Kevin. What I'm making tonight is a fancy hors d'oeuvre or appetizer using quail eggs. Most of you are probably not familiar with quail eggs. Let me bring this up close for you. This is what it looks like. It's very small. It's about a fifth of the size of a regular hen egg. And it's also quite different. You can't crack it like a regular egg. You have to cut it a special way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to serve it on toast that I cut out of regular bread, in this case a dark German bread. And what I did is I used a large cutter to cut the bread, and once the bread toasted down, it shrunk in size, so I used a smaller cutter to cut the ham and the cheese. So it's quite engineered. So these are going to be quail egg with ham and cheese, and I'm going to use mayonnaise as the base. The quail eggs are going to be poached in a mini muffin pan, and I'll show you how that's done. Okay folks, this is what I'm doing. I have a regular saucepan with about an inch of water in it. It's boiling away pretty violently. I have a mini muffin pan. I'm going to spray it with spray oil, and I'm going to place it over the pan. Okay, these are the quail eggs. This is the quail egg cutter. I'm going to cut the top off. And dump it into one of the mini muffin pans. Now you can use a serrated knife to do this, but it's a lot easier with this special little quail egg cutting tool. It's very expensive, $2 on eBay. Okay, water's boiling pretty rapidly. I'm going to take a piece of tin foil and just cover up the eggs. Now, this is going to be like a perfect hors d'oeuvre because it's a one-bite hors d'oeuvre, and that's the way hors d'oeuvres usually should be, like 1 or 2 bites at the most. Because when you're hanging out at a party and you have your nice clothing on, you don't want to bite into something and have the yolk drip down your blouse. That's not very funny. or would it be? I'm going to put a little mayo on these toast rounds here. People love mayo. People love ham. People love cheese. Not quite ready. Now, quail eggs are not easy to find at a local supermarket. You have to go to a gourmet supermarket, really, to get this. I just happened to be lucky because the supermarket around the corner actually had these, and I never thought the supermarket around my corner would have these, but it just happened to have them. So they are fairly expensive, about 3 times the amount of regular eggs. But it's all good. This is not something you cook every day. This is a elegant appetizer that you want to impress your boss, you want to impress your friends. This is the way to do it. They're almost done, and then I'll plate them and you can check it out. Okay, folks, your hors d'oeuvres are ready. These are quail eggs, poached quail eggs with ham and cheese, served on a bread cutout. Garnished it with a little salt and pepper. Enough said.